Good morning, Algebra 1 students. Today is Wednesday, March 10th, and we are going to continue along with our systems of inequalities and solving for those. And then we're going to have a short easel assignment to practice what we learned in today's lesson. Quick bell ringer, what are the three types of solutions to systems of equations? Remember in assignment 5.4, we talked about three different types of solutions. I have no solution, one solution, or infinitely many solutions. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Our first equation. So I'm going to go ahead and make these both into y equals form because that's easier to graph. Okay, so my first equation, I have 2x plus y. I'm going to move my 2x first to the other side so that y is by itself. And then I have y on the left side and negative 2x plus 3 on the right side. And then for my green equation, it's the same kind of idea. I'm going to move my 2x first, get y by itself. All right, now I am ready to graph, and I'm going to have dotted lines for both of these because of the inequality symbol. So I'm going to do the green one first. My first point is at -1, and I go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. And then I'm going to connect this with a dotted line. Okay. Now for my blue equation, starting my first point at 3. And my slope is -2 over 1 again, down 2 over 1. And it's a dotted line as well. All right, so now I'm going to shade. And so when I see this line or this inequality symbol, that means I'm going to shade above. And this inequality symbol means I'm going to shade below. So the answer to our equation is no solution, because when we're doing systems of inequalities, the part that both colors are shaded in is our solution. So since there's no part where both colors are shaded, there's no solution. Or anytime you have a graph that has two parallel lines and the shades are going the opposite ways, you'll have no solution. Right, one more equation. I'm going to do this one, or one more example. I'm going to do this one in green and this one in blue, but first we need to make it y equals, so I'm going to subtract x from both sides. And I have y negative x plus 0. So my first point is going to be at 0, and my slope is -1 over 1. And this is going to be a solid line. And my camera picture is in the way, so I can't really quite complete this one. I'm drawing in the blind. Okay, now for my green, my first point is at 4 and -1 slope. And this is a solid line as well. Okay, so for my shading, this inequality sign tells me to shade above, and this inequality sign tells me to shade below. So once again, I have no solution because there isn't an area where both inequalities share a solution. So no solution is the answer to this equation. Now for today's assignment, we're going to do the easel assignment labeled for Wednesday. And once you're done with that, that is all we have for today. Have a great rest of your day, algebra students.